Why they copying? Why they always copying Goku's technique though?
Okay, like I'm gonna go play one game so I get some BC and villain. That's it. Well, I'm looking at the shirts that I'm gonna get. I'm probably going to get. I don't want to spend all my PC, so I might just. I might get. I might start off with this, and then the pants for the bottoms. I will start off. Okay, we're going against what you call it? What's that team? The Bulls. This is my rookie year, first NBA game, and actually first part
Hey
game.
Cap,
What?
guess what?
What?
All right. You all know why we're
Well,
here and
whoever
what we
threw
came
that
to do
paper,
this year.
your girlfriend's your
It's only
hoe.
the beginning of a very long season, but game 1
What you
means
say?
just
What
as
you
much
say?
as game 82.
I said.
No,
We have
go
some new
upstairs
faces
with
here
that.
I really
No, go
expect
upstairs
to
with
make an
that.
impact
So,
this
go
season.
upstairs with that.
First NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, man, and it's right in front of you. It's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. Now it's time for me to show
My
everybody I
God,
belong.
let's come down to all that
Do
goddamn
my best to
noise.
represent
My
all.
jump shot is upgraded on 1, and my athlete is upgraded on 1. I used 1000 BC already. I'm gonna get some more BC real quick. So, and then I will come to you with a part game once I get some clothes to put on a part. I don't like the clothes that they start off with you. Well, what you have on you. So,
We've got a capacity crowd here at the United Center. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Of the first official NBA appearance from Brooks.
You know, and what a huge moment this is for him. I mean, your whole life has been spent leading up to this, and finally he's going to get to take the court in the NBA. I mean, his mind has to be racing like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I mean, there are all different kinds of pressure situations. This is about as nerve-wracking as it gets. But even so, I don't think it takes away from how much he enjoys it.
Three-pointer, Brooks. No good. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lead one ahead. They lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second.
I know.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective for most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that translate to consistent production on the court?
I'm sorry, I got a little
All right,
cold.
the second quarter beginning in just a moment.
It's just
And
that
from
my
what you
nose
guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed
LeBron
them
passed
to
it.
control the backcourt.
And
Oh,
it's been
man.
gang rebounds. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and
I'm a
it's
rookie,
showing up
bro.
on the stat sheet.
Mirotic out there with Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Then there's Tony Snell. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Brooks in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Mirotic, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Hey, guys,
Another
this
ball.
was a painful one for Anderson Varejao. He had finally shaken the back injury that sidelined him the year before, signs the multi-year contract extension with the Cavs. Things were starting to look up, but only 3 weeks later,
the
he
heck?
tears
Why
the
am I not
Achilles
able to score?
and was ruled out. For the season, we talked about a tough break.
That's good. Snell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Tony
You
Snell's
cannot
a
leave
little
him alone like that, especially from long range.
From deep, Brooks
Wait,
goes
is
back
that?
up, and Gibson
Do I
sends
even
it
have
back.
a?
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Snell, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Mo Williams.
I ain't gonna get no BC.
And listen, Cleveland were the favorites to win the Central Division.
Cavaliers with some changes. That'll do it for the first half.
BC.
Cavaliers lead by 10.
Okay. Give me some BC.
And the second half about to start here in just a few. For Noah. And Mirotic subbed in for Dunleavy. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejao checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Brooks subbed in for J.R. Smith. On the court for Cleveland, the forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Irving is out there with Brooks. And it's Varejao in at the center position. For a franchise that had so much success under his tenure. And there you have it, folks. The very first NBA bucket from Brooks.
And a scrappy one, but he'll take it. It doesn't matter how you get those first points in the NBA. It just matters that you get them.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there will be plenty of chances to create spectacular highlights in the years to come for this young man. But right now, he just wants those first points.
And with Thibs,
Can you give him a ball, LeBron?
Fired from the Bulls this past season. Some saw it coming, but still, I think surprising given the level of success he had. His imprint is all over this Bulls team in the way they approach the game.
Just 4 to shoot. That one wide left.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much
Ball.
deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Tony Snell. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Brooks comes in for Shumpert, and small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. Brooks is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Gibson in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And when you look at how Thibs got fired, I mean, there are a lot of reasons why a coach can be let go. I mean, he didn't have any performance issues.
I'm the only reason why I have a D
in
plus
some
or
form
a
or
D.
fashion with the front
And that's
office.
because I don't
Sometimes
have no.
that's all it takes to be asked to
I'm not
go
able
somewhere else.
to really
And this is going to
do
end
anything.
in a lopsided victory.
I can't even make a
love
layup
the tenacity
when I get
and
fouled.
aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding
can't see.
teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Bulls.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Smith. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where
I
the
got 6
basket
points.
seemed as wide as a barrel.
6, yeah.
The drive by Brooks,
6 points.
and he gets it to go.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Move the ball.
Brooks against Brooks. Brooks the pass to Varejao. Shoots it. Wow, way off on that one.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Here's Gibson. Shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Here's Brooks. So we see the Cavaliers.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
I will start another.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan JR
Fuck up!
lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. With Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin.
Sorry for the sneezing.
AJ Cass.
What?
My mom said she was give me my money back today. It was only $1, right? She said she would give it back to me, but she ain't even gave it back to me yet. She left. No, she did. She gave me my $1 after I bought my freaking Burger King. And she said, oh, and then I had to give it back to her. She said, give it back to her. And she used it to buy a drink. But she didn't even give it back to me. Nigga said, oh my, looky, wow.
Going to my park now, but I will make another broadcast.